Welcome to Tap In with T.Vickz.
This is my people. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all start small.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to Tap In with T.Vickz and Mrs.Dean. I'm your host T.Vickz, and this is my beautiful co-host Mrs.Dean.
What up? What up?
Ah man, we having a great day here on set, man. What's going on with you, Mrs.Dean? What's new?
Man, listen. Work, grinding, tapping with T.Vickz and Mrs.Dean, show after show. You know what I'm saying? I've been taking myself. No, I'm just playing. You know, I'm just doing my ones and twos, man. How about you?
I always wonder what's the one and what's the two when people say that. You know what I mean?
The one is priority. It's the first priority and the second priority.
The first priority and second priority. So what they saying is I'm doing 1 and 2. I ain't made it to 3 or 4 yet. That's what's going on.
And if I did, that just come and go because it ain't a priority like 1 and 2.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Because I always wondered what that 1 and 2 meant. I'm just doing
No,
my
seriously though,
1
one and two is like a routine. I'm just doing my daily routine, my ones and twos.
Okay, well, teach me something. You know what I'm saying? Teach me. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, you got a beautiful outfit on. I'm shook up by the shoes. Ain't nothing. I threw that out there because the shoes was really, it attracted my attention. You know what I mean?
My shoes?
Yeah, I like them shoes. I mean, I don't know what's going on. It's like a hip hop, or I don't know what is that. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know I love hip hop.
It's giving me
I love
hip hop.
culture. You know?
It's giving me the culture. You know what I'm saying?
It's that graffiti. It's that rough. You know, that street vibe.
Yeah, it's like somebody. It's like you didn't let somebody draw on your legs. You know
but they knew how to draw though.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. You looking good, man. We got another hot topic for y'all, man. What is the topic today, Miss Dean? What is the topic?
What you got going on though, T.Vickz? Trillionaire, what do we need to mention anything before we tap into this funny, crazy topic?
Trillionaire, make sure y'all get yours. We got a limited edition Trillionaire out, man. Like this green with the touch of gold, you know what I'm saying? We got a limited Trillionaire out. Midwest Muscle is available, man, on all digital platforms. Make sure y'all go get Midwest Muscle 2, man, and stream that joint. Buy it. Don't just stream it. Buy it. If you like it, buy it. I got a new thing. If you like it, buy it. We let you try it for free. Stream it for free, but you know what I'm saying? But as soon as you try it, if you like it, buy it. If you don't like it, hit them dislikes on it.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, hit them dislikes.
Support in the way that you know how to support. Yeah. If you a hater,
hate hard. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all know, hey, it's coming soon. May 23rd, Mama I Did It, the album T.Vickz return to the throne. You know what I'm saying? The first album that y'all done got from me in a few years. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all enjoy it. I mean, I know y'all already enjoyed Mama I Did It video. We over 1 million views. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? So, that'll be out pretty soon, May 23rd.
Shouts out to you for showing love to the moms.
Yeah, well, we had to, you know what I'm saying? We had to, you know what I'm saying? Some mothers still mother, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Some.
It ain't easy.
Some.
Please believe me.
Some.
All right. That's what's up. That's a good wrap up. T.Vickz, we appreciate what you're doing.
What is the topic? What we talking about, man? What is we talking about, man? You see these women? You see what I'm saying? You see what I got to go through?
Do you want to fight before or
after? Yeah, I said right now. You know what I'm saying?
Because I've been working on my left hook, right hook. Left hook, right hook, jab, duck.
She been working on the hook.
See, it's different because I usually work on my rap hooks, but I've been working on these heads. I feel like Clarissa.
She been working on the hook, y'all. Yeah, not with that face like that. She ain't working on no damn hook. That girl, I'm lying. That girl, shit beat. She ain't working on no hook.
Right. I got beaten up in this face. But okay, into the topic. All jokes aside, but jokes actually forefront. Okay. If just the topic, y'all.
Okay.
If your partner cheat on you with your best friend, are you still gonna be cool with your best friend? Can you and your best friend still be cool?
Can you and your partner still be cool?
Well, we know they gone.
I mean, it's the whole thing. Can you and your partner still be cool, Bert?
Okay, well, we'll answer both.
No, well, you and your best friend. Come on now, man. Best
You
friend.
look like you thinking.
Best friend.
You ain't got the answer baked in, do you?
Best friend.
Best friend.
Best friend.
Why you do me
my
like
mate,
that?
depend on my mate. You know what I'm saying? Like if we just kicking it, you know what I'm saying, and he knocking it down, she wasn't mine anyway. He just showing me what she really is off the rip, you know what I'm saying? But we got a baby together. You crossing lines that you probably shouldn't cross because you know you kin to that child too. We best
So
friends.
is it levels? Is it talking phase cool? Dating phase not cool? Baby, hell no.
Dating phase is like, it's like, I mean, it depends on how it comes to me. Cause like for real, like depending on how it happen, like if you out at the grocery store or you out at Dick's, you know what I'm saying, you getting you some gym shoes. And,
What a coincidence.
you know what I'm saying? And she approach you and she giving you that flavor. When you slide off in her, you know what I'm saying? Now to be honest, if we dating and you slide in her DM, I mean, and you successful, I mean, it's like, you know, I mean, shit, she wasn't mine. You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
so if y'all dating and you slide in the DM and she rides, she slide off,
yeah, she wasn't, you know, to me, I can't even get mad at you because you seen something I didn't see. You know what I'm saying? But not at our age, you know what I'm saying? Like, you young, you know, everything yours, you know what I'm saying?
So then I got a spinoff then. And then, could y'all double date?
Double date? What we date? You can't go double date with a hoe. You can't do that.
No,
I mean,
he wifed her.
Oh, he wifed her?
Yeah, he ain't just bust her down. He wifed her.
He shouldn't have wifed her.
But he did.
That's cool. We can double date later on in life. I mean, shit, you done wiped her, so you had to go through the whole process. Yeah, that's cool. That's your wife. Now, once it become your wife and y'all work, then it was better for you, for her. You know what I mean? Because I was just busting her down, obviously. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's better. You go ahead. Because I think that, like, even if, so the crazy part is if a nigga bust down your wife, right?
Yeah.
And then he become his wife.
Yeah.
That's a hard one right there. Because if y'all went all the way to the altar with the guy with it, then maybe it was right. You know what I'm saying?
Can you forgive and be friends with someone that busts down your wife?
You can be friends, but you gotta learn how to keep your woman away from your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, friends like what? You can't be friends like, come over to my house now. You know what I'm saying?
It's a difference between associates and friends. Could y'all be friends? Like, yeah, you gotta y'all blowing down, y'all taking trips.
You still gotta have boundaries with your friend, with like certain, like you might have a friend and he frisky. You know what I'm saying? Now really the girl gone because she didn't gave, you know what I'm saying? She got, she didn't gave it. It's over. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's over. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you love her, so y'all might can work it out, this and that. But 9 times out of 10,
she gone with the
wind. But like you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people kept people after that. So that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like 100%, but 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying?
After a friend busted down, they kept them?
I mean, to be honest, friend, stranger, I mean, shit, I
get stranger,
she having
sex,
sex,
maybe, but
she having sex without you. I mean, it's like, it's like,
okay.
So it's like, to me, what's the difference? Almost like, babe, to me, you done broke the commitment regardless, you get what I'm saying? But all of it's situational. This is a hard topic for me. This is a hard one to say because we grew up like we don't do that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But as you get older, you start realizing, like, say you got your man's, he treating a girl bad, she a good girl. You know what I'm saying? Now, as you get older, the good girl decrease. It's like, all right, you young, it's 50 good girls. You know what I'm saying? You get upper 20s, it's 25 good girls. You get in your 30s, it's 10 good girls. You get in your 40s, it's 5 good girls.
Mm-hmm.
You get in your 50s, It's only like one or two out there. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't happening.
You know what? First off, let's address that because a good girl is what each individual wants.
Yeah.
So she might not necessarily be a good girl for you.
Right, that's
doesn't mean that it's only one or two good girls out there.
Yeah,
there
but
may be only one or two good girls for you out there.
True,
But
and
there are
that's
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying.
wonderful older women.
What I'm saying is this.
Something I aspire to be a wonderful older woman.
What I'm saying is this.
When I get there. What?
It's only like 50 women out there for you off the rip when you're young. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's hundreds of good women, but there's only 50 for you. And then it's only 50 for him, and y'all 50 might be different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's only like 50 of them that you know what I mean? But then they get lower and lower. That's what I'm saying. That's T.Vickz math right there. And that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? So that's how so when you start doing that, you start looking at different things. You gotta ask yourself this, right? Would you rather your woman, y'all didn't work, be with your friend that you can get along with and all this other stuff that you know right with the kids and all that, versus a stranger that you don't know nothing about?
What if your friend ain't right though? What if you know he dog women and he got multiple baby mamas and he don't take care of his kids?
I mean, I don't really. Do that happen? Do the woman go for the worst friend, or do she go for the better friend?
I don't know. I never.
You know what I'm saying? I remember saying.
I think maybe it could be a physical attraction thing. It could be a one night thing. But I had saw something where
one night you really can't fuck with it. You can't. It's worse. One night works.
See, it's a build up.
I'm gonna tell you why one night works. One night works because all y'all women, y'all put yourself together. Women can look good one night, boom, boom. Almost any woman can look good for one day. You know what I mean? You go do everything you need to do. But you gotta learn how. If you can't compress these feelings or control yourself, we can't be friends. I can't. You a wild boy. You just don't. But if it's something that now y'all it's different. Okay. Because y'all done built something or something. But if you just wanted to stick your thing because it got wet, come on, man. You know what I mean? We can't be cool because you ain't got no standard for yourself. Self-control. Right. Thank you, Mrs.Dean. You ain't got no self-control.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing. It's okay for you to be like, oh man, you looking nice that day. You control it.
Okay. So let me chime in and get my
Go ahead, you go get your what you think?
My 2 cents is also it definitely depends on the situation and how it's done. So like again, it might be easier for women and because I see women befriend women that do this a lot. And I think a lot of times it's because men are the pursuer 9 times out of 10.
Oh my goodness! Here we go.
I'm just saying, men are usually pursuing women. Yes or no? They talk about this now, but now they talk about these new men want to be pursued. But when you are dealing with a man that is constantly pursuing someone, how can you be mad at her? It's like my man didn't want me. He wanted you clearly. So I say it depends on the pursuer. Like if my homegirl is seeking you out, you got to go. You got to go for show, from the jump. It ain't no coming back. Yeah, because you're seeking out my man.
You know what I mean?
Now, my man doing some manly things and not knowing his boundaries and knowing that, yeah, I got beautiful friends and women around, but out of all these fish in the pond, you could have went and did anything with all these fish, but these ones that I brought around, you had some type of attraction to. It's going to be hard for me to, I couldn't deal with the man. I mean, of course, I couldn't deal with the man. Because it's like I'm a woman. I'm gonna be around women. I'm gonna attract women. So it's like if I'm the problem then, because my lifestyle is the problem. I don't have any friends. I don't attract women. I don't. But I plan on having that type of life. If I wrote it out, that's how my life would be. I would be kicking it with my homegirls. They'd be beautiful. I'll be beautiful inside and out. Like we cool. So I don't plan on being lonely and miserable. You know what I mean? No, I'm just saying though.
Yeah, but I just think that what if you and your man got in a major argument? What if you what if he had $5,000 in the bank and you went and you spent $5,000 on a lip surgery, right? His money, right? He just found out, and y'all getting a big blow up argument, right? And then y'all all friends, so y'all friends to the point where he call your girl, y'all talk all this, you call his friend this and that. So then, say he telling her and this and that, boom, boom, whatever this going on, right? And then she unzip his pants and
That's what I said.
and hold on, I'm just saying, because you just said you're getting rid of the man regardless. So what I'm saying is,
I said it depends on the pursuer.
oh, so if she pursues him, she gone, he got a chance.
Right.
Okay.
Now, if he's pursued, because the pursuer matters. Because, like, if I bring my homegirls around and you trying to knock off all my homegirls, we could just be homies then. And I could bring the women and we could kick it and you do you, and you just ain't my cup of tea.
Right.
And I clearly ain't yours.
Right.
So, that's the one thing. But I think it depends on how it's done, if I could forgive them and still be cool with them or not. But honestly, I think people should be careful about that because it's bigger than just... I don't think people go into situations understand the magnitude of what they do to people and the trauma they do to people. Because you go around, you kicking it with your homegirl, people just don't care. It's a lot of selfish people out here, but me, I care to a degree about a lot of people, like, even if I don't know you. But it's like, let's just say, think about the trauma you done put onto this person, your friend. They're going to be moving probably weird for a while around all their friends. People don't even think about that. Like, you're damaging someone because you can't control yourself.
Especially as a woman, I think, because that's a big thing. I think men, we just assess that to him. We don't be like, you know that.
Some women may assess that to them, but some women, you may really cause some trauma. And even to some men, you may cause some trauma.
I don't know no man that give another man's problem. Like, because we all got friends that, you know, pull their pants up in front of your girl and show they... And we start saying, "Oh, we ain't gonna have him around our girl." Like, we all got them type of friends, or them type of friends that bring drama, or them type of friends that, you know, you gotta. It's different things that we all got. So we all says people's problem. Well, people I know. I can't say every man. You know what I'm saying? But I see that more in women that. Oh, well, one woman did this, all women messed up.
I'm like, no, it's my anxiety. Look,
I ain't never really heard a man come out and just honestly be like, my anxiety.
I'll tell you the truth. I mean, I can't speak for a man, but a lot of men don't come out with anything. A lot of men walk around harboring these feelings and emotions and looking like a brick wall. You know, they don't really allow you in that space.
Well, I seen, you know, man, what was that? Was that young Jock or something, cry online and stuff like that? So we got men that's coming out.
But in reality, it was so weird to men that they had to adjust and be like, oh my God, that was like a scene.
I mean, but...
Think about that.
Think about it.
Think about men not crying so much that, or expressing themselves, that you turn on the TV and the first men you see do it, it's a scene.
No, not the Jock, but I'm just saying, like, you know.
That was a scene.
If I'm gonna cry, I ain't gonna put the camera on me.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna cry, might as well cry for some money, honey.
I mean, I feel it.
Hey, them tears might fall harder when you know that check.
Ain't no not doing, but I feel it. I'm just like, you know what I mean? And
well, I think people cry in the Bentley than cry on the, you know.
Yeah, I think people, women do it too, like. They didn't go live and they cry and he did me. Why are you live?
It's part of it is wanting support, part of it is attention seeking, and part of it is wanting to be heard. I've never done it.
Why you want to be heard?
But actually one day, okay, I'll take that back. I did go live and cry one day. I did. I went live and cried one day. It wasn't about my relationship. But you were for
a reason, like a real reason that shit
I was bothered by it.
I remember that live. It actually started our show. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But it was a real reason, and that's respectable.
I feel like a lot of community.
That's
respectable.
Like our community
was failing our kids.
Yeah, that's respectable. But I'm talking about, okay, the girl, like the domestic violence girl, for example. Like the guy wrong, right? Boom, he beat you up. But why go live and cry and all this. Why? I've been asking.
Because they about to bash him. They about to bring him down. They want the person to feel the pain.
Ain't that what the court system for? Like this, go
Some
to
people
jail.
want
Is
to
that?
publicly humiliate people.
But is you doing it to yourself because you in the moment.
They don't care. Obviously, that's why you have to work. You have to, be careful about who you lay down with and who you make relationships with, because it's a lot of things done in private. It's a lot of things done in light.
I even seen this lately. I seen men, talk about their women, what they doing online. Like, what's that for? Like, what you like? Oh, she ain't coming home, or this, that, boom, boom. What can that help? I don't know.
To make the woman look away. That's the only thing it is to do.
But why would you want to make the person? Listen, I'm asking this. I said it both because I didn't want to be biased. I ain't women bashing at all. So I said the man part and the woman part because I just disclaimer. I ain't bashing. This is a real question. So if you're gonna be with this person anyway, why is you making the person that you're gonna be with look bad? Because all of them people go back.
You ever did a crash out? Like they call them crash out. Like they be online crashing out.
I never
like
did
in
that.
Those moments, they feel like it's completely over with. So they just.
But don't you got some friends or something that you could crash out to?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Or a cousin.
Maybe not.
Or a mother or auntie.
But see, this is how T.Vickz and Mrs.Dean do. This story about to grow legs. We about to have 8 other topics within this topic.
Well, I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
I don't know why they crash out.
I just asked you.
But all I can say is, if you messing with my man, I'll bring you around. I'm not your friend no more. Which is you probably didn't want to be my friend anyway. I'm gonna feel like you were seeking me out. You probably wanted something that I had. So that's why it's hard for me, because it's like I'm one of those people that back on the topic. I'm one of those people that I only want what's mine. Like when a man come around whining and dining and touching on his lady and making her feel special, I don't want her spot. I don't want your man to do that for me. I want my man to do that for me. I want my man to wine and dine me and make me feel special. I don't want your man to make me feel special. You done had it already. It's not even special. I watched it. I don't need to watch it again through myself.
I look at it like, back on the topic, I look at it like dropping your food on the ground outside.
It's 3-second rule.
No, ain't no 3 second with me. I'm talking about like something saucy too. You know what I mean?
Like some spaghetti.
Yeah. I done dropped spaghetti in the grass, right?
With the fertilizer down.
Yeah, with the fertilizer down. That's how I look at it. Once my man's touches, it's like you done got dropped in the fertilizer. I can't eat that. I can't, man. I can wash it off. No, you can't. Not for me. We good. I can't do it. I don't, but I wanna, because I wanna build a community of happiness too. So I don't wanna be the guy, because certain people know when you the guy. When you the guy that can't come around, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, women think it's like just for them. You don't want to become the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I just thought about something so silly though. You know how I think girls mess up and think they can share men, because when you start off, when you got your home girl, they be sharing clothes, they share shoes, they share wigs, they share, it's like, you gotta draw the boundaries, you gotta stop sharing stuff. They be thinking y'all can share men. You was just wearing my panties. You gotta
it started off, disclaimer, it started off young, you know what I'm saying?
Sharing things is the gateway drug to sharing men.
It started off young though, right? So when we was young, they would grade you, right? And you would get A's if you was, you didn't get A's or you get B's.
If it was that guy or that girl.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So.
What if you never made it to the list? To get an A or a B or a C or a D.
It's better than getting an F.
I don't think I ever made it to the list.
I was on the list every time. Shouts out to everybody that gave me the grades. I liked the grades. It was all right. But what I'm saying is this.
I might be on a few lists now, but I'm off the market.
Yeah, you're off the market.
Waited a little too late.
You should be a zero. You get a zero. But what I'm saying is so I said that to say this, right? You got the girl that got straight A's, or you got the guy that got straight A's. So your friend circle graded this. So everybody liked him, everybody liked her. So we all, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like, oh, like you done got a girl and your friends don't think she cute or what, boom, boom, boom. But it's self-control. My friendship gotta mean more than the lust you got. You get what I'm saying? Because that showed me how important I am. You know what I mean? Like my friends been around me and my wife for years and they ain't never, you know what I'm saying? So, but
you got some friends that like they'll come over, but they won't even come in until you get here.
Right, and that's respect. That's respect. I have friends that even will call me and say, "Hey man, I want to tag your wife in a post.
Yeah.
Can I add her on Facebook?" This is how much respect, but that's respect.
Right.
So the point of it is when I'm saying it, I said that to say this. It's like it ain't that people don't like your mate. You gotta know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bring a pretty girl in the room, they like her. You know what I'm saying? But it's the respect they got for you. That's why you X them off. I'm gonna have to go with you gotta X them off because it's a lack of respect. It's a lack of respect for me.
It's definitely.
It ain't about. Respect. Of course she's beautiful. I had her, right? I got her. So, but now it's a lack of respect for me and a lack of self-control. You know what I'm saying? So I can't have, if I got $10,000, I can't sit it on the table when you there. I'm gonna be $5,000 short once I go to the bathroom because you got a lack of self-control.
Yeah.
You don't want them type of people around you. My opinion.
I agree.
But some people don't look at women like that. I look at wives, baby mamas like that. Some people, you gotta ask your friend group, where is the cutoff level? Because we all greater at A. Now, just because you got our number don't mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta be some point in your relationship to where all your friends know, okay, this ain't cool.
This one off limits.
This ain't cool.
This my boy.
And this how we did it, though. This how we did it, right? Coming up. Do he like her? That's it. Mm-hmm. Because sorry to women, some men had sex with you and they didn't like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. But if you got a friend that got a girl and he like her, that's his. Forever. That was our cutoff as our friendship. It'd be like, because it did happen a couple times where somebody's girl that they like and they didn't did that and she liked it, me and that. I had to say, I'm good. You know what I mean? I can't. And I got approached. It ain't I pursued, I've been approached. You know what I mean? But you have to be, I got so much respect for my friendship, which is a lifetime friendship, than five minutes of fun with you. You know what I mean? Because now it's embarrassing too. Anytime you gotta sneak around with it, I don't want nobody to know. You shouldn't be doing it for real.
And you know you shouldn't.
You shouldn't be doing it.
A secret.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing it. And to me, that's the word of the wise. So for this topic, I think I'm gonna say, and people do it all the time. People get with them friends and still be friends. But for me, I'm gonna have to say you're gonna be out of the friend zone for me. You might could be an associate still, but as a friend, nah, I'm cool. I don't even really respect people that want to mess with the exes. Yeah. You know what I mean? Cause why? Why would you want to go behind me? Well, I am a bad motherfucker. Go ahead.
You know what? I've never been into it, but I can see the logic behind it, unfortunately. But again, if you don't have the self-control and if you don't have the respect for me, then I can't rock with you because when you get to know people, you get to know people. Mm-hmm. Like, you became friends with my friends, I became friends with your friends, some of them. It's like, now we're friends. And now we're talking, now you're funny, I'm laughing, you cool, we cool, but it's not that type of interaction. It's not But you get what I'm saying while you're
Yeah.
trying to. But it's not that type of interaction that we're going to ever have. It's not going to be anything sexual or intimate. We're friends. And some people don't know it. We'll say this for another day. But can men and women be friends?
I think they can.
but
you gotta learn how
to
and then we ain't gonna go into that. But what I'm saying is that you that's the broader point, the broader brush. You gotta learn how. That's the self-control.
Yeah.
Like you can laugh with it. This is my woman. She beautiful, and you know she beautiful. And them teeth, you get them teeth showing and shit like that. And she look good, and she cooking and she doing this. She good one. But I don't even respect a nigga waiting until I die. Don't wait till I die. Some niggas like he dead. He dead.
I don't know if you started really thinking about this or like what happened, because when you first started, you was like, I don't know, I probably could mess with her. Then you went to, no, I can't really mess with him.
Cause I go to my.
If I die, I will feel away.
Yeah, and my death, I'll be rolling around in my grave on this nigga, man. Nigga, you done wake up, nigga. And logically, I like to say, well, damn, it's better she with a real nigga. But is he really a real nigga? You get what I'm saying?
A real nigga with a few niggas.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I don't know.
You know, logically, I want to say that because it's like, well, at least your kids around. But can't you just be the uncle? What happened to just support? There's a lot of women out here.
I just feel like at the end of the day, you gotta go hunt and bring your own food home.
I think so too, Mrs.Dean.
I'm not going out in the world and bringing you nothing back. You gotta go, because you gotta feel the emotions of you being wrong for cheating first. You gotta go out there and think about it, make your mistakes. I'm not bringing it home to you. It ain't that easy.
Hey,
So.
but look, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. We would definitely like to hear from y'all on this one. We will be commenting on this one.
And look, y'all, just because, not to cut you off, just because we say something, don't mean it's the word. It don't mean that y'all can feel comfortable coming on here and dogging our opinion and say, nah, man, I mess with my ex. Y'all don't have to agree with us. We ain't pastors, man.
We definitely want to know.
It just,
because to
me,
this topic is so great that we got to draw this conversation out. I think we have to keep talking and people got to hit it from different angles and different situations. Well, look, this happened, that one, because
share your
situation.
Yeah, even if you was the one that messed with you, ain't despicable. If you messed with your
let us know why, because we want to know why. We really want to build a community to where we get a better understanding of this thing.
For sure.
Because we really don't want just a weak ass opinion. We want to turn this motherfucker and flip it and boom, 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 and do it. Because we want to know really what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we could have a small-minded point of view.
Right, we definitely can on this. Because I didn't, just like she said, I didn't waver during the show. But see, my feelings and my emotions is one thing, but my logic is another thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, as you get older, you know who you know. This a good person, whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why we can't keep it on the, platonic level? That's what they call it. I don't know why we can't keep it like that. Why do we have to go into relations? But, especially if it's mine, because I'm possessive, but hey, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? I'm possessive. I don't think, I ain't even the type to go, I'm married now, but if I was single, I ain't the type to say, oh man, you used to mess with my boy, like you used to mess with my boy. He got to double back. If you want something like us.
I go back to my boy.
Yeah, because I'm good.
You already picked.
Because for women, to me, different. For men, you go out there, you seek, you conquer, you destroy. You know what I'm saying? That's your list. That's your hit list. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
not a hit list.
That's your hit list. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. That's your hit list. And then what happens is if your friend mess up your hit list, you done put that work in, and now you can't even double back. Now what happened when you fall on hard times? Woman fall on hard times, she posts a picture, say I'm available. Especially if she look good. She'll eat a dinner every motherfucking hour.
Everybody got wants, but everybody got needs.
Yeah, everybody got wants, everybody got needs, and these men got needs, and you can't. I mean, you know, you would hate to send you would hate to send your man, your homeboy, to the whole stroll and have to buy him something. Cause you done knocked down all his used to be. You know what
you gotta let him keep his Rolodex and
yeah, you
he
got
might have to filter back through.
He might have to. You know, his girl might, you know, she might be fucking the mailman. He got some shit going on. You know what I mean? He ain't got time to put all that work in. He got to go back. You know what I'm saying? The mailman keep bringing the mail to the door. What you bringing the mail to the door for, nigga? You on the ring camera, nigga, talking crazy, nigga. Then the nigga slip in talking about this package too heavy. Then he leave your house 35 minutes later. Some shit done happened, man. It ain't taking 35 minutes to cross the threshold. Some shit that happened on you. You know what I'm saying? But your boy, this how bad your luck is. Your boy been banging all your exes out, showing you pictures of her. Yeah, Now you out here, your girl that mess with the mailman at your house. Now you ain't got nothing. Man, that nigga on the whole stroll now, man. He paying $40.
That's horrible. But hey,
you put your mans in that position.
That is some people's situation. That is some people's situation.
God damn, you better watch. Nigga, everybody get your door cameras and your ring cameras. You gotta make sure we ain't sponsored by them, but make sure you get your door camera, man. Cause these motherfucking these male people, man, they think they slick, man. They, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Amazon.
They was milking more than cows. Yeah. I'll tell you that.
The Amazon package, nigga, he come through. Women like them men with the motherfucking uniforms on. You gotta watch this nigga with a uniform.
It's 2025. I be seeing just as much women in them trucks as men now. Now you gotta worry about the male woman hitting your man. The women now?
I don't even want no male woman.
Oh, yeah, they do. They be a little athletic too. They been walking all day.
I don't even want nothing like that.
That's what you want to tell me, huh?
She too tired. That's when I'm tired, man. She too tired.
She tired for the things she tired for.
Hey. Be careful if she making some lemonade for nothing. You going to work, she making lemonade. What's going on?
Trying to get that sugar rush.
She making lemonade for nothing.
Hey, I don't even drink juice.
On her app. You know they got the app. She on her app.
I drink
waiting on the mailman on your ass.
I drink
it's totally different now, man. They got it on the app now. They tracking the nigga. They got the tracker. It's crazy.
Yeah, you can track that package the whole way. You can track that package from China.
You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful, man.
It's in the mountains.
Yeah, hey. But man, this tap in with T.Vickz and Mrs.Dean, man. Y'all give y'all opinions. I just gave y'all a scenario. So y'all get scenarios. You know what I'm saying? I just threw that scenario off. I do want to do an outfit check one time because I'm going to grade this beautiful woman I got. Damn, I got to. It's a hard one, man. Ain't nothing I can do. This girl is shining like the diamonds. You looking like the jewelry store, baby. I mean, God damn. Shit, this is a 15 right here. On the scale of 1 to 10, we're going to give her 15 this time. I mean, God damn, my man.
I did it again.
She a woman in a hair. Oh, man.
15 years later, I still put that work in to get that reaction.
Nah, yeah, I don't think she woke up like this. Tell her what lie.
No, because sometimes, we let ourselves go, It's natural. Men and women do it. So it's like,
sometimes
I appreciate that reaction.
Yeah, sometimes you do give me that African-American afro.
I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah.
I just start playing 70s music. I'll be like, she be like, I'm going to get it done today. I start playing that. I start playing that Al Green. She be like, I'm going to get it done today. This we've been together, loving you forever. And I get to top it on it. It's all right with me.
Let me
be the one. I got to pick for you.
Matter of fact, I'm about to play that today. While you playing.
I want to spend my life with you.
You better.
But man, she got a 15, man. Man, make sure y'all tap in with T.Vickz and Miss Dean, man. Go watch the old shows and comment on the old shows, man. You ain't got to just watch this one. Watch the rest of the shows, baby. Watch it all. If you miss one, you can go watch it, man. Enjoy the conversation, man. Miss Dean spends a lot of time. She likes to interact with you guys. She do. She really loves it. She loves it. She loves it. She loves the Tap In family. But man, hey, see y'all next show, man. Tap in with T.Vickz and Miss Dean, baby.